most hockey players that can't squat deep without butt winking or rounding their lower back think it's just an ankle mobility issue. And while ankle mobility is a part of it, the real question is, why is ankle mobility restricted in the first place? A highly underrated reason is that the body's center of gravity is pushing forwards. When a hockey player starts with their weight shifting forwards, they're already in a state of dorsiflexion, which is having your shin coming closer to your toes. That's when you see butt winking, excessive spine rounding, and loss of balance. In skating, we need the ability to sit low while keeping the spine stacked and controlled. If you can't access a deep squat without compensation, you're going to lose power and stability in skating positions that demand depth. If your center of gravity is more neutral, you actually start in a relatively planar flex position with your foot to your shin, which is the opposite, creating space between your foot and your shin. This gives you space to let your knees travel forwards without losing the heel off the ground. This is also why elevating the heels makes squatting feel better and easier. It helps you shift your center of gravity backwards and gives you more ankle room to move into. Here's my version of reteaching a proper squatting pattern. All you need is a foam roller and a dumbbell. Place the foam roller against the upper portion of your glutes. Stand about 1.5 feet away from the wall, having your feet hip width apart. Now, having the dumbbell in hand, place your elbows forwards pointing at the wall in front of you. Make sure you have these 3 points of contact with your feet being your heel, your big toe, and your pinky toe. The weight should be evenly distributed through your feet. Now slowly descend to the squat as you let your knees go over your second toe, making sure that your pelvis is facing centered in its neutral, descending straight down into the squat. The foam roller helps keep your ribs and your pelvis stacked over top of one another. This drill helps access more ankle mobility without forcing it, squat deeper without your spine compressing, building strength specifically in skating depth, also improving balance and proper weight distribution. You want to do 10 repetitions of 3 sets of this drill.